101st District seat, House in State of Michigan, Democrat Dan Scripps of Leland, and Republican Ray Franz of Annapolis. Please come up, gentlemen. As you know, the current Congressman David Paulsrock is term limited, so one of these two gentlemen will be going to Lansing for the very first time. By a coin flip, Ray Franz, Republican, has the first opening statement. 2 minutes, Ray, please.
Thank you very much. Thank you to the Ludington Daily News for putting this on. I appreciate it. Great work by Steve and Jeff. I appreciate it. Thanks, Dan, for showing up with us. Great time. And I appreciate all you folks being here. This is a good sign for all of us. I think there'll be a lot of differences develop over the next hour or so that you'll see between the two of us. We're completely different on many issues. However, we do agree that we both want what's best for Michigan. I think my opponent, like the top of their ticket, has a fresh face, nice young face, and speaks well, without question. Sometimes doesn't say a lot when he's speaking, in my opinion, but I think that comes with the territory. I'm a little more hardcore on my positions and enforceful, and sometimes that's to my detriment, but I think the core principles are key. I have 30 years of experience in business in my community. I've owned a grocery store in town. I've been referred to as nothing more than the grocery stock boy, but it does involve a lot more than that. I have business experience providing jobs for people, making a payroll for over 30 years, providing benefits to my employees, and satisfying my customers. I also have 30 years or close to it of experience in local politics. I've been on my village council for that entire length of time, and served the last 6 years as a village council president. I've also served on the board of review for my township as deputy township supervisor, and I have 30 years of experience in service to my community as a firefighter and medical first responder. I've also served my country in the Army for 2 years during Vietnam. So therein lies a large portion of our difference on our background. I think my experience in both business and in my service to my community well prepares me for service to this district, and I look forward to serving this district. Thank you.
Thank you, Ray.
I am Dan Scripps. I'm the Democratic candidate for this district. And I think that, you know, as we look to the election on November 4th, 22 days from now, we have an important decision to make, and whichever one of us is elected has a huge challenge waiting for them in Lansing. And I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I think if you look at who has the better ideas in terms of how to reposition Michigan, how to create jobs here, spur investment, make Michigan a growing and thriving state again, which one of us has the right relevant experience in terms of how to bring those jobs here, how to work in an economy that's rapidly shifting, a globalized economy with the forces that are at work on Michigan's economy, and who has the local commitment. And I think both of us have been serving our communities every way that we know how. But it comes down to the right and relevant experience and the right ideas. And they're both important. You can have all the experience in the world, but if your ideas are wrong, it's of little use. I want to create jobs here. That is my number one focus, is to create jobs and spur investment. And I want to do that by ending tax breaks for companies that are outsourcing Michigan jobs, that are moving our jobs out of state or overseas. I want to redirect that public investment to companies that are creating jobs right here. My experience working with the North Carolina Chamber of Commerce, serving as the co-chair of the Economic Development Committee, my work as an advisor to the West Shore Angel Investment Group, Community Investment Fund, trying to create jobs right here in Northwest Michigan. Those things give me the right background. But then I want to go an extra step and look at how we can reposition Michigan in high-growth areas where jobs are going to be created in the future. My experience as an attorney working in a firm that specialized in renewable energy, I think gives me a unique insight in how we do that. And then I want to invest in education and protect our natural resources so that we keep what's great about Michigan, invest in our people, and are ready to succeed in the long term. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan.